this thing a whole bunch. Well, I technically did. So I'll have to get more. Fight this thing a whole bunch. See how to move forward from here. But here we go. Welcome to Monster Hunter Wild.
Can we go yet?
Are you ready to go meet the what-whats? All right, let's go then. The what-whats should be this way. The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant.
Yeah. After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be.
Whoa! There's a whole flutter of them.
Look, those ants are carrying leaves.
I didn't see the ants.
Yeah, a true moment of natural beauty.
Everything's so twinkly. It sure is pretty.
Look, it's full of fish.
They look like a river of stars. What are they called?
Well, those are stardusters. I saw some sushi fish too. Stardusters always making schools.
Hey, look! It's like a rainbow. You could say it's a bird bow.
3 out of 10.
Nata, you laughed. That was so...
I think that might be my favorite sight today. The forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses. Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
The red water, the downpour, and now it's so sparkly. Oh, my eyes are spinning.
Much gratifications, little creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato,
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp, so my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes!
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we travel there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Don't look down.
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight squeeze. This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see you,
Hello.
friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgod. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see it all at once.
I have business with the Oil Folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss! I hate you!
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
The Oil Folks' chief is a man by the name of Rob.
Can't blame her for being worried for the tribe.
Have you seen all the incredible...
It's pretty impressive.
In olden times, they used to the way I'd given.
How does this work? So what's your take?
The Ever?
So what he aids our energy. Where did you go this time?
Hello.
Greeting.
I'm not
It is good to see you again.
Zato.
Trustworthy friend.
That's so?
We're searching for this boy's
Keeper. Sometime
Do you know where it's...
hardly. Perhaps these keepers.
My village is at the end of an...
Lots of tunnels around here.
Where was that girl headed?
Maki, she's
May I have...
because of rope.
I heard you ignite your
We used, however, recent.
So the girl is heading right into...
If I may be...
What? But used.
We'll find her. I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you. Shall we begin the search?
Let's go kill this thing a few times. Get all the armor pieces made. It should be better than what I had.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
Let's have another one with those strikes today.
Big bitch is what we're after.
Will help with the stress. Let's be sure to use them.
On my way there.
we tackle this beast?
I'm going over there.
Hardly a surprise, huh?
That was very interesting. Okay, here we go.
We'll find her. I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
going with me? I'm trying to find my fucking watch
Seen
thing.
these monster materials before. The monkeys run off
All
again.
the way back here. Oh, yeah.
Let's take a quick break. Meow.
So long for now.
I've got some suggestions. Hey, hey. Got something in mind?
Can't even make those.
What are we making today? Got something in mind? Look good? Anything catch your eye? I'm ready to work. I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
Meow! This is great!
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection. Yaha. Got something in mind? Now that's a good choice.
Can't blame her for being worried for the tribe.
Okay. Here, get ready to leave for this mission, but before I leave, I'm gonna go pour some tea, get into the fridge. And we will continue. Bye, BRB. this show on the road.
Shall we begin the search? Right. Let's be on our way.
Any idea where she might have gone?
We're looking for a monster den where auric oil can be gathered. I asked Jabron for some directions and gave the scent to our scout flies. He said the exit near the bone folk is the best bet.
Where did she run off to?
Just follow the scout flies. They know where to go. Jabron warned me that oil accumulates in this area very easily. It'll be like walking through tar. Best to avoid it.
Understood. Be careful.
What do you think we'll find?
Oh.
That looks like a good place for a pop-up camp. Stronger here. Does that mean we're getting close?
Wouldn't want to get that in my fur.
Tread carefully.
This must be what they were gathering. Wait, isn't this... It's still in pretty good shape. It looks like it was just left here. Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
Definitely not happy we're here.
I hope nothing happened to them. But we won't find out until we deal with this thing first.
Right.
The Rompo below is approved by the gas and storm zone. Poison and explosive water. Stay near.
in there!
How do we tackle this beast?
Watch your feet in this oil cell.
Turf war, huh? Make room for me too.
Good hunt. Now, let's go find Maki. She can't have gone far.
Hello?
Who's there? Look! Please, can you help me?
Ooh, excuse me.
Rokul hurt himself when we were running.
Think I twisted something.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, lighten up. I'll be fine. I can't wait to see the boss's face. He'll get it. Oh! Our way then! So, what's your story, friends?
We came here looking for you. The chief told us what happened. Did he change his mind? Wish me luck?
He was worried about you.
Oh, okay. But look! We got it! This should be enough. When does the fire spring begin?
Glad you asked.
Great apes! They start to get really worked up when the fire spring is about to happen. We have to leave before they see us. Come on! Are you okay? They're starting without us! Did we make it in time? Hey, guys! Hi, Nata!
Get your head out of the crude! Time's a wasted!
All material is vital.
Over there.
Not a scrap wasted.
You get that
On
one.
it!
Just look at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me. You watching?
Yeah.
Listen up! It's time!
Is that supposed to happen?
Stoke it more! Right! Ready!
Nothing!
Chief, what is this?
The fire spring. Has it forsaken us?
Everyone stop! The festival is off!
What? Don't cry, Maki. We'll have other chances.
Sorry about this, travelers. You too, my friend. This has never happened before.
How can this be?
Forgive me, but if it's a natural phenomenon, there's not really any way of knowing when or if it will occur, correct?
What are you talking about? Does the sun forget to rise?
Exactly. The cycle of fallow and plenty is a natural constant.
Constant?
I'm not giving up now. We have to fix this.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think you all need to see this.
Let's take a look.
I'm told this helical beauty is known as the land spine. There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Is that... Welk?
Correct. And this network is its source. Look. The crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
But they were using Welk and Kunafa too, like it was nothing unusual at all.
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all across the Eastlands. Our friends here were using the Wilk to stoke their Everforge, but it's no ordinary fuel. And therein lies our enigma. What is it? What is this energy for?
What?
Just gonna have to fix it.
Huh?
Santo!
What is it?
You must return to the village. Sandtide is coming.
Impossible. It is too soon.
We thought so as well. Even the Elder.
I see. I am sorry, but I must return home.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
I guess that we'll...
I'm going with him.
What?
What if the White Wraith comes back? It showed up on the day of the rainstorm. And we saw it fly off in the direction of the desert. Maybe it's inside the sandstorm this time.
It is possible.
I'd like to join as well. I must learn more about this creature's unique abilities.
Sounds like we're all going back to Kunafa then. Well, let's prepare to leave quickly.
Let's take a quick break.
I've got some suggestions.
Yep.
Anything catch your eye?
She looks.
Got something in mind? Got something in mind? Got something in mind? I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection. Look good. Alrighty. Perfection. Look good. Alrighty, perfection. Anything catch your eye? I'm ready to work. Alrighty, perfection.
Meow! This is great!
Come back anytime.
We should head for Kunafa as soon as possible. Are you all set on supplies? Everyone, we're leaving. Zato, what's the situation?
Chaotic. We cannot unravel why the sand tide is happening again so soon.
We intend to go to the Eye of the Storm. There's a good chance the monster we're after is there.
The Eye of the Storm? You mean the wind's gasp? No telling what terror awaits you there. Still, I shall not dissuade you from your calling. May the wind...
Thank you. We head to the wind's gasp.
Sandstorm might affect it too. It's not much of a lead, but it's the best one we've got. I see it!
Something's definitely not right. Look at all the Karatanons! Telios too! Oh,
This wind and lightning!
Watch yourself now!
Are you sure this is the right way? Check the map if you get lost. Hear that? Whatever made that sound is not happy.
We're almost to the heart of the mountain.
Stay on your toes.
There it is! The White Wraith!
Okay, but what's the other one?
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator.
This could get ugly. We better keep our distance.
Well, we can observe from afar.
Nata!
You can't!
Why? Why did it attack us? Did we do something wrong? There must be a reason, right? You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll... Why won't you let me go? I want to go home! Give me my village back!
Its energy?
That doesn't look good. Shoot, 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 shoot!
It's gone berserk! The village is doomed if we don't stop it!
I'll find us a spot to lay low.
I'm going too! We've got to get Nata out of here!
Got it.
I'll provide support for the time being.
Thanks.
In order to protect the surrounding population, the guild authorizes it to hunt Ray down.
Understood. I'm on it.
something. The others should be at the camp beneath the oasis.
Got it. The lightning has the map top.
Thanks, that helped.
make room for me too.
Well done! Phew, that was one heck of a monster. Should we go find the others? They should still be at the pop-up camp.
Lucy.
Got a
For
sec?
somebody who was so
I got
excited
something
to
for
fucking
you.
play, motherfucker still.
How is he?
He's calmed down. Says he'd rather be alone. It's the first time I've seen him this upset. Poor kid.
He'll be okay.
Hey, there's something I need to show you.
Huh?
It's back there.
Go ahead. I'll watch the entrance.
Thanks.
Appreciated.
Go on, I'll watch the entrance. Slam dunk. You okay?
Why is it glowing?
Baby.
No clue, but I noticed it when setting up camp.
So, this is what Verna was going on about.
Yeah, it looks just like what we saw in a zoo's, except this one's glowing.
Oh, that
So,
smells so good.
Where do you think it goes?
Hey guys,
How it is.
the sandstorm died down.
I got my cat. I got
Good.
him.
We
He's
can
a
go
little
back
cat
outside,
brain.
yeah.
Literally, the brain is the shape of a cat.
It stopped glowing.
What does it mean?
I'm just gonna toss this out there, but
That spice
I
kicking?
think this and the sandstorm might be connected.
I just saw it.
Silly, right?
No, it's a real possibility.
We should tell Werner what we found.
Good idea. But do you mind if we stop by Kunafa before we go? I'd like to check in on everyone. Sato must also be worried.
Yeah, good call.
I see.
Eric and I will take Nata back to base camp. Let's join up later.
What an ordeal.
Damn, that's spicy.
And that monster you
Love
faced.
it. Your face.
The Elder has spoken of its fearsomeness and how it influenced our use of gem chimes.
Don't worry, neither did I. I was like, oh,
Down
this
its
isn't spicy.
attacker.
A fucking second bite, though.
If either had reached the village, I do not have the words to thank you for what you have done.
Bro, I'm here to serve and
The White
protect.
Wraith retreated to the oil well basin. But we don't know
There's
any
the
more
guy.
than that.
Where did this thing?
Eric seemed convinced that what we
Got it.
saw was the White
Or
Wraith
9:30.
absorbing elemental energy.
It's a lot to chew on, but our
This
first
is
order
the
of business should be to talk to Werner.
Why'd you want to go lay down? Where's my...
Let's head back to Azu's. Everyone seems like they're in good spirits.
Yep. Anything catch your eye?
Oh
Yo.
my goodness. I give me a unicorn!
something in mind?
Groovy.
See you later.
Yes.
Yo, this spicy chips, this is gonna be a slow eat. But I still feel so warm and delicious inside. Spicy chips make my ass
Okay, let's move out.
Let's have another hug with no surprises today. They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Go back after riding one of these. Oh, so that's our target now?
I'll put the materials I gathered in your
There, that's our target.
harder than this.
Got a set? Yep.
Oh, it's spicy.
Anything catch your eye? More. What are we making today? What are we making today? Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection. Fit you to a T.
You keeping stocked? So, what you need today? Glad I stocked up on that. So, what you need today? Put all that to good use, yeah?
Meow.
Check back in every meow and again.
Meow.
So long for now.
Yes.
The monster are we after this time?
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? Those supplies will help with this quest. Let's be sure to use them.
I think you'll find. I can't cast my whiskers. inbound! Looks like it's moving to a new area. just hop off.
Lightning has them amped up. Might need to use these as you
Heels inbound! That's my partner.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Everything I gotta tell him sucks.
You keeping stocked? So, what you need today?
Nothing you have for me.
All right, we're here if you need anything.
Got a sec? Hey.
What up, Grim?
Hold on.
Got something in mind?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. I was just making sure that it transferred back over to my earbud instead of the truck.
Gotcha.
Were you able to see any of the positions available around your area?
Yeah, there's a few in Des Moines and Ames. Tomorrow I'm be calling. Fuck, what's her name? Jahara. And we're gonna touch bases on an apprenticeship to get me into my class A from it, so I can transfer my military to civilian. Because apparently the CDLs, from what she was telling me, is I may have my class A CDL for the military, but it's not the same as a civilian. So there's still some schooling or apprenticeship stuff I can do to get it.
Yeah.
So we're
I
gonna
do
be
for it,
talking
eh?
tomorrow about it.
Okay. Yeah, because you have to be able to
See you later.
operate the truck and stuff, because the trucks are set up completely different from military trucks.
Yeah, which I'm not too worried about it because I've driven big trucks and semis before. I have no issue with air brakes. I don't have any issues with the fucking. I think I've gone up to a 18 speed is the most I've ever driven.
Yeah, same here. But you don't have to worry about that because we have 12-speed automatics.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Saves that left knee, man. I've already fucked my left knee up.
Yeah, mine's pretty fucked up.
Shall we get started?
No, I'm just streaming some Monster Hunter and chilling because I got today and tomorrow off, and I did a bunch of cleaning earlier today.
Oh, okay.
I'm just big chilling.
Yeah. I just got loaded. I'm up in Milwaukee, heading back to the yard and after work right now.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know. There was a position in the Ames that I really want. Also, it starts at 77,000 a year. That's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
Bro, right now I make like 35, I think.
Okay.
And that doesn't
double what you make right now.
Yeah, it's double what I make now. So the only reason we're good right now with what I make is because I have my military disability that comes in every month.
Yeah, so it's price off.
Yeah, so my only worry about, I think 77,000, that's going to put me into the next tax bracket at 106 figures.
Yeah, it would. But believe it or not, it's not all that bad because, yeah, I think once you get over, I think it's 50,000, you go up into the next tax bracket.
Actually, I think I'm good because technically my benefits is untaxable.
Well, yeah, you did service.
Yeah, it's untaxed income because I'm at 70% disability because of tearing my hamstring and my calf.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So they've got me in physical therapy. That's the only issue is on Tuesdays I'll need those are my days where I have physical therapy. So I'll need 2 or 3 hours in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But
well,
I'm
it
sure.
shouldn't be too much of an issue because local physicians, they try to get you in.
Yeah. If I have to pick up some hours on another day, I don't mind at all.
Yeah. Well, a lot of these local positions, you're gonna be off on Saturdays, Sundays.
Yeah, I want Saturday. I would like to have Saturdays and Sundays off.
Yeah, most local positions, you're off Saturdays. One, most places don't operate on Saturday and Sunday, and if they are open, they're receiving. Sundays you can forget trying to deliver on Sunday. Ain't nobody open.
Oh god. Trying to fight this thing and get pounds off.
Another thing, you have to run if you want to make that 45 thing. You're going to be working anywhere between 50 to 70 hours.
1 second, I got what'd you say?
I was going to say, if you want to get those high 5 digit figures, you're going to have to run.
Oh, yeah, I figured I'd probably be putting in 50, 60 hour work weeks, but I'm okay with that.
Oh yeah, you'll put anywhere between 50 to 70 hours.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm used to working 12-hour shifts 5 to 6 days a week. That's my norm for being in the military.
Yeah. With civilian driving, you're allowed up to 14 hours a day to work in order to drive over.
Yeah, if I'm driving, and because I'm assuming the 14-hour day you're doing 6, 7 stops.
No, not necessarily. It depends on the account that you're on.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I haul scrap metal. Most of the time, I'll only do it 2 stops. So say today, I preloaded it yesterday at the yard. Came in this morning, took off, went up to Sheboygan, which is an hour south of Green Bay. Came down to Milwaukee, picked up, and now I'm going back to the yard to deliver the preload.
Gotcha. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's about 150 a day. Most of the trucks are, well, actually, just about every one of the company trucks is done. It's 62 on the pedal, 65 on the free.
Gotcha.
Unless you have my truck where it's 66 on the pedal, 66 on the first screen. And I think every year that you're with JB Hunt, they'll turn your truck up one top route.
Got you.
But I think we caught that.
This company is really good at the longer the longer you're with the company, the more benefits and more stuff you get.
Yeah. Very good fucking ice. If you need glasses, dude, we got damn good fucking insurance for glasses.
I do wear glasses and would like to repair. The big thing is, do they have work? Because as Beck and I, we probably were never going to get married or just go partners because we don't think. Without messing my last divorce wasn't she doesn't want to deal with the government system. They have the write-off possibility for saying, hey, we live together, we're going to be together for a really, really long time, but we never plan to get married, so she can get on my insurance.
Okay, so how long have you guys been together?
We're coming up on 3 years, and possibly having a baby in the next 9 months. So,
I mean, you could put her up under your insurance as spouse, no problem. They don't require verification.
Oh, okay, then that's perfect because to me, she is my spouse, and she'll always be in my life. That's where we're at. Since like I said, we moved here together, and we're trying to start a family now. So,
yeah, so yeah, you could put her under your insurance.
Okay, that was my big concern.
When you do join on with JB Hunt, you automatically get a free life insurance policy.
Gotcha.
Granted, it's not much; it's only $15,000.
Yeah,
but hey, life insurance.
Yeah, but that's $15,000 more she gets with my already. I already have life insurance in my service.
Yeah, and then you can also purchase more life insurance through the company if you want to get it at a lower rate.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna get another $100,000, but I was like, you know what? I don't need another $100,000.
Yeah, I got you.
So.
Yeah, I'm hoping it goes well. And JB Hunt, if I'm not mistaken, they're kind of nationwide, aren't they?
Yeah, they're nationwide. Like anywhere you want to move, I guarantee you that are full of it.
Well, that's why I was wanting to get it started here, because we plan on being here for a year in Iowa, but we're debating on if we do end up putting a child in Texas closer to my family.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a terminal in Texas. I think it might actually be in Dallas, Fort Worth. And I think they also have one down on the border in Freedom.
Yeah, well, we're going to be up in the Amarillo area, which I already did some research. They do have Amarillo.
Okay.
In a few areas where I plan on being. So I'm not super worried about it. This fight is fucking ridiculous. This thing is so freaking so easily.
Yeah, you need a weapon that's got other steel.
Yeah, I've got this. I'm running the shield sword because I want faster attacks. I do damage, and I do have an ability to stun it. But with this thing, it flies up in the air. You can't do anything about it unless you have the pods to shoot at it. Not pods. Grounding pods or electric pods. Do it. There's something to stun it.
Flash pods. Be blinded, bitch.
Yeah, this is definitely a game where grinding resources definitely makes it fights easier. So you can do so
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, I wasn't able to stop her almost now. Jesus Christ. Can I get up, please? I get it. I'm stunned. This thing's gonna kill me. Let's go into this next area.
Hey, you're safe.
Yeah, thank God. This thing's fucking crazy.
Yeah, when it comes to the vision insurance, dude, they cover your eye exam once a year, no problem. They cover the cost of the lenses and the cost of the frames. The cost of the frames is up to, I think it's like $170 or $175.
Yeah.
For the frames, and the only thing you have to pay is just material charge for the lenses and the frames, which is $15 a piece.
Yeah, that's my big thing. Because I just bought, so I get a vision, eye vision once a year with what I have right now, but it doesn't help anything with the glasses. So I spent $600 on the glasses. Yeah.
They cover single vision, bifocal, progressive lenses, transition lenses they cover.
Yeah, I got transition lenses. Why it was so expensive.
Yeah, minor transitions. And they also cover the tint if you want to add the tint to them. Minor tinted.
Yeah, I was gonna see if they do like the sunglasses. That's where driving.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Well, believe it or not, with the way that the trucks are built, the only time you'll ever have sun in your eyes is if it's directly, like, almost like directly parallel, well, yeah, parallel with the road, like right on the road, right?
Yeah, I got you.
And even like 25 degrees. Right, that's it. That's the only time you'll actually have the sun in your eyes. Unless you have light. So they also cover the premium lenses at Walmart, which is where I went.
Gotcha.
They cover a lot of shit.
I don't need the shell. I have plenty of shells. Okay, I got one. Fuck.
The medical is through Cigna, depending on what plan you go with, because they have a few different plans. You can get a high deductible, you can get a copay. I got the copay.
Yeah, I'll do the copay.
I was like, yeah, I was like, fuck the deductible.
Well, the good thing about the VA stuff is they'll take my work insurance, then I'll end up getting paid for going to the doctor.
Oh, nice.
So I don't owe anything when I go, but they'll still hit insurance, and insurance will send me a check.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Because what the VA does is when your insurance sends you a check, you give it to them, they process it, then they give you cash back, and you go put in your Navy Federal.
Oh, that's nice.
Because the bill and the receipt will look like I owe money, but after they process it, and I get all the return back. That's why a lot of people in the military, though they have insurance, they'll go and get like lifelike or another insurance, because it will you can make money off of it that way.
Yeah, work system.
Bro, it's so broken and everybody knows about it, but the government doesn't fix it.
Oh.
So.
And I don't think it's ever going to get fixed because it's part of the take care of your veterans issues.
Yep.
Let's see what else. You will be paid by the mile, and you get drop and pickup pay. So your main income is going to be your mileage income.
Gotcha.
It's just that the stop pay is supplemental, and you get per diem, which is not taxable.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I think it's like 5% is per diem. So what's so nice is when you go to file your taxes, that's not included on your taxes as taxable income.
That's super helpful.
Yeah.
You're winning, son. Well, good luck. Sorry, DK, I didn't see you in the chat. I guess DK jumped in. I'm streaming right now.
Oh, DK's here?
He jumped into my stream.
Oh.
Watch me play Monster World.
Monster are we after this
Wild.
time?
Monster Hunt Wilds.
Now commencing quest by order of the day.
Oh, that didn't work.
Now let's put them to use.
DK needs to get his ass in.
Hick needs to wake the fuck up and get on. This motherfucker was like, he got off at midnight. He's like, oh yeah, we'll game all day tomorrow. It's fucking 12 o'clock. And the motherfucker's not up. Literally been playing this, waiting for him.
Lightning hasn't ramped up. Might be able to use this.
Yeah, if I remember. I can't even remember what the hell I was talking about.
The taxes and the untaxed pay and how the pay works.
Yeah.
I said I'm pretty
Pretty
excited.
sure. Pretty much got past all that. Yeah. I said everything I needed to say on taxes, pay, and all. Oh, you actually do get a bonus. I think it's every month.
Depending on, I'm assuming it depends on the miles you do and everything.
No, it's a safety bonus.
Oh, so if you're safe, you get a safety bonus. That's cool.
Yeah, and then you also get a productivity bonus. The safety bonus is, I think, quarterly, and then the productivity bonus is every month.
Gotcha. Well, I think the lady was super impressed with the email and the fact that I've gone accident free for 10 years while driving.
That's good. I've only had one accident, but the way that happened, I was in San Diego, right? Yeah, San Diego, pretty much right outside San Diego. And I was making a right-hand turn, and an Asian lady came up my left-hand side and cut me off. And hit my bumper.
Yeah, I do it.
So there goes my fucking 8 years accident free, because one of my previous employers decided that, hey, that was classified as a preventable. It wasn't. She cut me off. I didn't cut her off.
Yeah.
So now it's on my fucking record. That's bullshit.
Yeah, no, I haven't had any accidents while driving any like big rigs. The only accidents I've had was when I first started driving in Colorado. I got the lady T-boned us. She ran a red light at us, saying that she thought she had a green light. A kid that was super high T-boned me when I was coming off the highway. And then my last one, I was on the highway, a dude almost ran me off, like he pushed me on his shoulder, and I slowed down, and then like got behind him, and then some fucking truck just came on and just sideswiped me. I called it T-bone, because he literally, the front left corner of his truck was straight my head. I don't know. I was in a big old Ford Expedition. They clearly saw that. I think he was under the influence, but nothing ever got solved for him until the hospital surgery. I guess his kidneys. Because when he bounced off the knee, he hit somebody. So much easier.
43 more miles. You got about 100.
How many hours do we on an average now? 9?
Anywhere between 10 to 15. It kind of depends.
What time do you start your days?
I start my days between 2:30 and 3.
At what?
2:30 in the morning to 3 in the morning.
Jesus Christ. Is there a limit on what time you're allowed to start your days?
Well, that's the time that we need to start, especially if we're going up towards Green Bay. Because we have to be back in Davenport at the scales right around 3:30.
Gotcha, yeah, that makes sense.
Because at 3:30 they close.
Gotcha.
Because the yard is only open from 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m.
Yeah, I got you.
The majority of JB Hunt fleet for their local trucks is Freightliners. But you might get lucky and get a Peterbilt.
Oh, dude, if I get a Peterbilt, that'd be nice.
Now, granted, it's not a flat nose, but it's Peterbilt.
Yeah, it's still nice. I mean, Freightliners aren't bad. They're definitely, the newer ones are a lot better than what the old ones are.
Yeah, but you're not going to get any better than Freightliner plastic itself. Freightliner. You know, good old platinum Freightliner. Of course, I can't say much because the only Freightliners I've ever driven are Cascadia, and Cascadia, which, you know.
I've just been in a few just due to my he's a driver out, but he doesn't go through JB Hunt. He goes through like some private stuff for farmers out in Texas. Which honestly, if I got in Texas and I can get with them, I'd probably leave JB Hunt for that because they make a shit ton more.
Well, but you also got to look at JB Hunt also deals with parts too.
Yeah.
Because we have a couple accounts, I think they're in Iowa or northern Missouri, and they haul chickens.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, they take them from the chicken coops to the slaughterhouse. To revert them back down into dino nuggies.
Yeah, I love them dino nuggies.
Right? I fucking love dino nuggies. My kids like them too.
Yeah, I just like chicken nuggets in general.
Yeah, I will agree. I like taking chicken nuggets, mashed potatoes, and corn, mixing them together, and then putting a little barbecue sauce over the top.
Mm-hmm. Way to do it.
Mm-hmm. Or gravy.
White gravy. Can't be brown gravy.
I can do either one with that. Second best thing you can do with chicken and waffles. love chicken.
I make homemade chicken strips every once in a while. I'll take chicken thighs, slice them up, and then what I'll do is I'll do a, hush puppies.
Mm-hmm.
You know that breading and that dough they have for it?
Mm-hmm.
I make something like that. I'll coat my chicken in that, and then I'll fry it up, and then I'll do another coat of like the super flaky breadcrumb stuff I have, so then it gets a real crisp crunch to it, and we'll have that with waffles that we make homemade.
Oh, so it's pretty much like panko?
Yeah.
I've got some suggestions.
That shit is fucking delicious. I learned how to do it when I was in Korea.
Yeah. Hush puppies are just pretty much seasoned, balled up cornbread.
Anything catch your eye?
Yeah.
That's been deep fried.
Yeah, the dough they make for it's a little bit complicated.
Later.
But like the texture you get, or sorry, not the hush puppy. The texture I get with my dough is a little more complicated, but it has a little bit of the texture of like hush puppies. And that's the closest thing I can say. Unless you've been to Korea, then Korea fried chicken is what I make.
Oh, okay.
But hush puppies is like the chewy, the softness of the dough. It's kind of like what you get, but it has a really crisp outside.
Yes.
More along the lines of like I don't even know, like almost like cheese sticks, I guess, a really good fried cheese stick.
Yeah. Nice crisp crunch on the outside, nice soft texture on the inside.
I'm happy to help anytime.
Alright, give me one moment. I'm gonna end the stream for a little bit. Alright, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys on the next one, where we'll probably pick up where we were and try to get this freaking talent so I can get a better sword and shield.